Y'all, this is Tripped Out, man. What's up? This is your boy Michael Lane. Hey, this is Tripped Out, man. Guess what happened? You're gonna hear a constant noise in the hood dungeon. Of course, you know, boy right here in the hood dungeon, as always. But what happened was, see, this is an undisclosed little shack, and this is a spot where I can keep warm when I do my little thing, because especially when I talk about politics, I don't want my vlogs to be interrupted by people, including my family members, coming at me and attacking me, messing up my vlogs. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want that. So I had to find an undisclosed location. So this is what happened. I guess some crackheads wanted to break in, and I guess they thought this, or somebody wanted to steal something. There ain't nothing in here. Ain't nothing here to steal. You know what I mean? This is just an empty shack with something where, you know, a furnace is on, you keep yourself warm. So I guess they were frustrated. I guess they thought something was inside the furnace. They broke the furnace. So they did something to it where it's making constant noise. So forgive the noise, you know. I don't know what it ain't my property. I just got up in here. You know what I'm saying? So that's wow. So that's crazy. So it's sticking out, and you know, it's burning and everything. So it's real hot up in here. But it's kind of messed up. But let me get back to what I want to talk about, y'all. I want you all to kind of give your opinions on who is the top 5 quarterback. Now, the reason why I want to talk about the top 5 quarterbacks is because everybody's been talking about Peyton Manning. So I'm going to have another post about Peyton Manning. But a lot of people were saying, like, okay, a lot of people were saying this first. They were saying Peyton Manning is the greatest ever. Now, I don't take issue with people talk about the greatest ever, or one of the greatest evers, when they talk about his 1 win and 2 lost Super Bowls. At least he got to the Super Bowl. There's some great quarterbacks that never even made it to the Super Bowl. So I don't have a problem when you talk about one of the greatest. My problem is when you talk about the greatest, like top 2, top 3. I don't know about that. But I have Joe Montana, number 1. I got Tom Brady, number 2. Easily Tom Brady, number 2. Okay, I have a little struggle when it comes to number 3. There's a lot of quarterbacks that come in, and I understand it comes into play, and there's some great quarterbacks. But I have to give it to John Elway. And I'm trying to look at it in a more... Now, I will say this. I may sound like a fool, but my top 5 quarterbacks change every week, almost. But, you know, this week, this is how I'm feeling. You know, so... I'm sorry, that's how it goes. So I would put him there at number 3. I was thinking about Terry. You got Staubach. You got Roger Staubach. You had you got Brett Favre, who is my favorite quarterback. That's my favorite quarterback of all time, but not the greatest quarterback. There's a difference. So I'm really not finished with my top 5. I'm working on it. So I want to see what you think, and maybe I can kind of like listen to each and every one of you all's comments, you know, read it and kind of formulate my own opinion, and then make another video saying, okay, this is my top 5, because mine's change but I want to know what you think. So my top 3 so far, until I get to read you all's comments, my top 3: number 1, Joe Montana. Number 2, Tom Brady. I don't think that those two will change. Number 2 is Tom Brady. But here's the tricky part: 3, 4, and 5. Number 3, I have John Elway. So if y'all can, you know, drop your all's top 5, you know, because I'm thinking Bart Starr. You know, I'm thinking so many. I'm thinking Staubach. I'm thinking Terry Bradshaw. You know, there's a lot that I'm thinking on. So you all, you know, hey, drop your knowledge, and I can't wait to read them. So much love to each and every one of you all, man. I'm up and I'm out of here, man. Peace, love, and keep doing. And it's starting to Bake out, man. I ain't gonna show y'all, man. It's messed up, man. Whew. Like it or not.